you did. So just keep your answers short and sweet. Did you get that last part?
What part?
Sweet.
Yeah, got it.
Yeah, well, your mother said to have fun, and she couldn't be here because she has a production meeting that she couldn't get out of.
So listen, we'll keep this fairly simple. I'll ask you a couple questions about the movie, and you say it's great. Maybe throw in a funny story, something like that. Does that sound good?
Yeah, sounds great.
Great. So let's get started. So here we are at the Tiki Grill with the one, the only, our favorite spy teen, Eddie Tudor. So, tell me, Eddie, how does a good spy teen start his day? What did you eat for breakfast this morning?
Piece of gum, I think.
A piece of gum. Wow, kids, don't try that at home. Tell us, is there a lovely she-spy in your life?
What?
You know, don't be secretive. Do you have a girlfriend?
No, not currently.
And here's the question we are all dying to know. Are you a briefs or boxers kind of guy?
You mean my underwear?
Yes, of course. It says a lot about a person.
Oh, I guess whatever my pop buys me.
Your pop? It's widely documented that your father is no longer in the picture. Is this an exclusive that you are now back in contact with your deadbeat dad?
This interview is over.
Excuse me, sir.
Can I help you?
What happened to the boat that was docked here?
Oh, don't worry about it. They caught the kid that stole it. They got him down the police station right now. Who'd have thought a 14-year-old kid could hotwire a boat?
Thanks.
Underwater, it is flowing, washing away the morning.
Who are you?
What?
Don't play games with me. I know you're not Eddie. I know it. So, you can tell me who you are, or you can wait until I call everybody else out here and they can ask you too. So, who are you?
Tom Canty.
Where's Eddie?
Somewhere in Palm Beach.
How?
Look, we switched places. It was a joke. And he was supposed to come back at the end of the day, but he never showed. I had no idea I'd end up in Miami. Don't tell anyone.
Don't tell?
Eddie. Elizabeth, I need to speak to Eddie alone, please. Thank you.
Sure. I was just leaving.
Eddie, I need to know what's going on with you. Do you think I'm a bad mother?
What?
No, I work really hard for you, Eddie. I work hard for us. Look, I'm sorry you don't have a father. I'm sorry you don't know who he is. Okay, you want to know about him? Fine. He was an actor who couldn't cut it, so he left the business, and so he left us. Okay, he left us before he knew you were in the picture. You're old enough to know that now. And I decided not to tell him about you because we are better off that way. Someday when you're older, you'll understand that. But those are our secrets, Eddie. These are not things that you tell people on TV. I mean, what is this story that you made up about your father buying your underwear? Let me tell you something else. If you ever leave me another freaky voice message saying that you're trapped in some crazy man's house in Palm Beach, oh, you're going to get it. Do you understand? Do you understand me?
Yes, I'm sorry.
You know, you're really starting to freak me out, Eddie. Just knock it off.
I didn't steal it. It's my boat.
No dice, kid. You better start piping up and tell us who to call to bail you out. Either that, or you spend the night here.
Don't scare the kid. You know very well he's a minor with no previous charges. You're gonna get that far in the darn boat.
Oh, wow. You're that guy. You were on that show. I remember you.
Come on, Tom. I posted bail for you, and I didn't tell your pop. Okay?
Come on, let's hear it. What was that line you used to say at the beginning of every show?
Bert Donovan, Miami Squad.
Now, I remember that show. You were a huge star. A real mean guy, too. I brought my kid to the set one day because he just wanted to say hello. And you treated us like two pieces of garbage. You're beginning to see the light.
I guess you could say that.
How long you lived down here?
About 10 years.
Well, Palm Beach is a nice place to retire to when your career goes in the toilet. Although maybe if you weren't such a jerk, your career would be in the toilet.
Can we just please finish up the paperwork?
You the kid's legal guardian?
No.
Well, then I can't let him go with you.
Maybe I could make a donation to your benevolent association, or...
Oh, yeah, you probably make a lot of money on those rerun checks, huh? How much of a donation?
I don't know, about $200?
How about 500?
Fine. Who do I make this out to?
The Police Athletic League. For the kids. Since you like kids so much. Right, kid? There you go. You have a nice day.
Thank you, officers.
Don't worry, I'll pay you back. Well, as soon as I get to Miami.
Tom, you are not going to Miami. Now look, I know you've had it hard. Losing your parents and having to live with your grandfather, I know that can take a huge toll on a kid. But listen to me. You gotta stop this. You gotta pull yourself together, because I'd hate to see you end up in some sort of hospital. But you keep hot wiring heavy machinery, that's where they're gonna send you. Or juvie hall. Now it's just a matter of time before your pop finds out what you did. So let's just go home and deal with it, okay?
I'm not going anywhere but Miami.
Look, I just spent a lot of money on you. You're gonna do what I tell you.
You're not my dad.
No, I'm not your dad. But I care about you.
Why?
What do you mean, why? Because you're a good kid. And I don't want to see you get in any more trouble than you already are. Now, come on, let's go. You can't walk to Miami.
I'm not trying to find the
Hi.
secret
Hi.
code.
Hey, thanks for not saying anything.
It's okay. What are you gonna do?
I have no idea. I tried to tell him I'm not